Morning, two men arrested in a Northside burglary and the fatal shooting of a local Army veteran will make their first appearance before a judge. One of those men is 19-year-old Malik Williams, who was charged with the murder of 50-year-old Kyle Simpson. Police arrested Williams today at his home on Torrey Place. That's where we learned officers say they found a black SUV seen leaving the Northside neighborhood where Simpson was killed when he found his home being burglarized yesterday. Police also arrested a second man, Tyquan Thompson, for crashing his car into an officer's cruiser who was there for surveillance. Tonight, we're learning more about the murder victim who's being remembered by his friends around the world as a loving man dedicated to his country. Channel 4's Ethan Calloway is joining us live on the north side near Simpson's home. Ethan?
And Tom, more than 24 hours later, detectives are still here on scene with Simpson's house taped off. Take a look. You can see still very much an active investigation here. But as word of what happened spreads around the world, those who knew Simpson are turning their attention to the memories they have of a man described as unforgettable.
The most loving, caring, and patriotic person that one person would ever have the privilege of meeting.
That's how Bruce Lee describes his good friend of 17 years, Kyle Simpson. Lee was married to a soldier stationed in Germany with Simpson and says the two became fast friends during their time in Europe.
For the first day I met him, I wasn't just average Joe off the street. I was family. He just met me. Didn't know me from Adam. It didn't matter. He treated every single person that crossed his path like family.
Now living in Kentucky, Lee says he had just spoken to Simpson the night before he was killed. The two were planning a trip to the Daytona 500 in just a few weeks.
That man touched every life that come in his past. If it was for 5 minutes or if it was for 17 years. You were just as much his family in 5 minutes as you was in 17 years. It's devastating.
And I also spoke with Simpson's nephew on the phone today by text. He tells me his family is still reeling from what happened. No funeral arrangements have been made just yet. We're live on the north side tonight. Ethan Calloway, Channel 4, the local station.
Ethan, clearly Simpson's friends just devastated by this loss. They actually used the word devastated. Have you learned anything more about his military service?
I was texting Tom with one of his friends who was stationed in Germany with him. He says Simpson was a member of the U.S. Army for 24 years, and he says he was a mentor to countless soldiers during that time. Tom.
Ethan, thank you. Ethan Calloway reporting live on the north side.